another baby. She's been killing babies? What in the hell? Hello, 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 my beautiful family, and welcome back to the channel. And you have officially landed on Spooky Wednesdays or Horror Movie Wednesdays. So if that's what you're into, continue watching this video. If you want to continue watching Nostalgia Mondays as well as Sci-Fi Fridays with Peaky Blinders sprinkled in, why don't you go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your favorite horror movie down below. Let me know your favorite horror movie that's cold. Now, if you're immediately going, The Thing, girl, I already got you. It's been on the channel since this past January, so if you want to watch that, hit it over there. Otherwise, stay with me and let's continue to watch this movie that I have never seen. If you would like to watch this from beginning to end without any types of edits, hit me up on Patreon. On the Patreon channel, you get to tell me what to watch. We do polls. You get to see the weekly lineup before YouTube even has a clue what's about to happen. You get sneak peeks, behind the scenes content. What else did I say? What else did I say? Watch-alongs, 100% watch-alongs. You guys, I am so happy for 2025. I'm happy for the theme for this month, which is cold, cold, cold. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, of course. But if you're down there and you're cool and you live in the Southern Hemisphere, just understand, I'm so jelly of you right now. Promise. All right, you guys, so what are we watching today? This is a Stephen King novel, correct? This movie came out in 1990. Of course, I was not supposed to be watching scary movies, and the bulk of any of the scary movies that I ever watched as a child was my husband and lover, Frederick, back here, over here. He's there. He's there. We love him. In his hand. So I did not get to watch any scary movies. And in fact, by the time I was old enough to watch scary movies, I did not have cable or anything like that. Also have Hashimoto's disease, so that really does take a toll on my brain. I am 100% sure I've never seen this movie, Misery. 1990, I was 8 years old. All I know is one, Kathy Bates is in it. Dude from Elf, the dad, is in it. It appears she has a hammer. I think I've seen a clip somewhere where she bonks somebody's ankles. I don't know why she does it. I don't know what this story is, but I'm excited to jump into it. So without further ado, let's jump into 1990's Misery. Okay. He enjoys a Lucky Strike cigarette and champagne to write. Don Perignon. Oh yeah, it was. Cheers to that. It feels like me when I'm like finally finished editing a video after sitting here for 4 hours, and it's just like, thank God it's out there. Please, nobody hate me. That's all he wanted. He wanted a cigarette and he wanted a champagne with no filter. Oh my. Hello, you gorgeous, beautiful car. Y'all want to dance along to me? To this bop? You know where to find me. Over on Patreon. Somebody named Buster in it. Dude, those are not snow tires. Why aren't you going a little slower? Believe me, I'm a much better dancer. This is just my chair dance. No, it's coming down. Oh, I told you. I told you to slay your robot. Nope, he didn't. No. Oh. Oh, now. Oh. Well, we know he makes it because he's got to get held captive, right? Because nobody out there like salting the highway or anything. So you know good and well nobody's going to be out there right now.
Old friend. Got character.
What is that?
When I wrote my first book, I used to carry around this while I was looking for a publisher.
Is he dreaming?
I've been writing since I got in the misery business.
Not a bad business.
Oh.
The first printing for Misery's Child was the most ever. Over 1 million.
Title to the movie. His headshot was like...
What thanks does she get? You go and kill her.
I never meant for it to become my life. And if I hadn't gotten rid of it now, I'd have ended up writing it forever.
Exactly. some of these books I read, when Dumbledore died, do you know how long I laid in bed? If you know, you know. Oh, no. They're robbing him. They're going to rob him blind and leave him in there. Oh, when they get in accidents like that, you're not supposed to move them. Oh, I hope this person has a sled. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Did you happen to check his pulse? Is he good? Okay, he's good. He didn't drown. What's happening? How's she gonna... Is it a he or she? Carrying his body in a snowstorm, for crying out loud. What?
You're gonna be just fine. I'll take good care of you. We're just outside Silver Creek. You've been here 2 days. You're gonna be okay. My name is Annie Wilkes. I'm also a nurse.
Gosh, she's so young here.
Here, take these.
She's shoving some medication in his mouth, dried. Okay. What about a straw, girl?
Thank you.
Oh, he's crying.
The blizzard was too strong. I couldn't risk trying to get you there.
You got some chapstick, girl?
I tried calling, but the phone lines are down. You've got to rest. You almost died.
Oh, I wonder if she was like stalking him or something.
Open wide. Your legs just sing grand opera when you move, don't they? Your shoulder was pretty badly dislocated. It was a little stubborn, but I finally popped it back in. Considering what I had around the house, I don't think there's a doctor who could have done any better.
Oh, my Jesus.
You have a compound fracture of the tibia in both legs, and the fibula in the right leg is fractured too. I could hear the bones moving, so it's best for your legs to remain immobile. And as soon as the road's open, I'll take you to a hospital.
Oh, my God.
In the meantime, you've got a lot of recovering to do, and I consider it an honor that you'll do it in my home.
Thank you. That's real nice of her.
This is Marcia Sindel. I'm calling from New York City. I'd like to speak to the Silver Creek Chief of Police or Sheriff.
Which one of them do you want?
Whichever one's not busy.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're both not busy, Miss Sindel, since they're both me.
He looks familiar, and she definitely sounds familiar.
I'm a literary agent, and I feel like
Hey,
I'm
Buster.
calling you, but I think one of my clients, Paul Sheldon, might be in some kind of trouble.
I understand you've been up here the last 6 weeks.
Not quite.
He said, he's like, I hate his books.
I just called there, and they said he checked out last Tuesday. Well, there wasn't any word from him.
You think you might be missing, huh? If anything turns up, I'll call you right back.
That's the system. The system is a Post-it.
Virginia, when was that blizzard?
That is my system as well.
Last Tuesday?
Oh, I know her from she's from something too.
I guess it was kind of a miracle you finding me.
In a way, I was following you. Well, it wasn't any secret to me you were staying at the Silver Creek.
What?
That's how I'm your #1 fan and all.
I didn't know there was a big storm coming.
Well, lucky for you, I did. Lucky for me, too. Because now you're alive. And you can write more books. Oh, Paul, I've read everything of yours. The Misery novels. I know them all by heart. All 8 of them. I love them so.
This is like me if I would have come across J.K. Rowling. Write another book. Bring Snape back. And Dumbledore.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. Once the roads are open, the phone lines will be up in no time. If you give me their numbers, I'll keep trying them for you.
Thank you.
Could I ask you a favor? I noticed in your case there's a new Paul Sheldon book, and I wondered if maybe...
Can you wipe the shaving cream off that one side of his face?
You want to read it?
If you wouldn't mind.
Can you read it? Hell yeah, girl.
Only my editor, my agent, and anybody that saves me from freezing to death in a car wreck.
If that was me, I'm telling you.
You'll never realize what a rare treat you've given me.
How funny is it on Elf he works for a book publishing
Boy,
company?
It's like clockwork the way your pain comes.
Wipe his face.
I'll get you your novel, Paul. Forgive me for prattling away and making you feel all oozy. Get a book call.
I don't have a title yet.
I'm going to have to look this up.
I know it sounds crazy, but I haven't written anything but misery for so long.
Nardole.
And you can tell me what you think it's about. Maybe you can come up with a title.
It's like a Prozac.
He always orders a bottle of Dom Perignon when he's ready to go.
Who has that laying around?
Drives up from New York in the same car each time. 65 Mustang.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Ah, panties falling.
I sure hope nothing's happened to him.
So do I.
I know I'm only 40 pages into your book. It's ridiculous. Who am I to make a criticism to someone like you?
It sucks. Rewrite it.
Well, it's brilliantly written, but then everything you write is brilliant.
No, tell me.
The swearing, Paul. There, I said it.
Everybody talks like that.
They do not.
All right. Well, that's fine.
What do you think I say when I go to the feed store in town? Oh, now, Wally, give me a bag of that effing pig feed and 10 pounds that bitchly cow corn.
Hey. Oh, hell yeah, they do, girl.
And in the bank, do I tell Mrs. Bollinger, oh, here's one big bastard of a check. Give me some of your Christing money. There, look there. See what you made me do?
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. She's just right out crazy. I thought that was broth. It looks like tomato soup now.
Can you ever forgive me?
Yeah. No, I would have said note to self, take out profanity. Thank you so much for that constructive criticism. Blink twice if you're in danger, Paul. You gonna come change his blanket? See, he's got better tires on his truck. Uh-oh, here it is.
Well, it sure is fun.
Drink your coffee. Do your copping. Whoa.
When you're in this car, you're not my wife, you're my
She wants some D.
Well, this deputy'd rather be home under the covers with the
Oh.
Stop.
What?
You got a broken limb?
There you are. He called it. Look at him. That's why he's a copper. That's a big mound of stuff. Oh, God. How far down did he go? Oh, my God. He is in it down by his waist.
Myself.
Hell yeah, girl. Y'all need a better search party. Just like that. Oh, man. I could have solved it right
You
then.
really think Shelton's
Case
out
would have
there?
been
I
closed.
hope not. If he is, he's dead.
Let's put out a bulletin. Let them know. See, the roads are back open. That means the phone lines are up. That means she is sus.
Oh, I hope I didn't wake you.
Hey, girl.
No, it's fine.
As soon as I saw it, I slammed my money down. I got the first copy.
Those bruises are looking better.
And the roads are open.
Well, the one to town is, but that's about it. I called the hospital, and I talked to the head orthopedic surgeon, and I told him who you were and what had happened. And he said as long as there's no infection, you're not in any danger. I called that agent of yours. Oh, Paul, I peeked at the very beginning. What a wonderful first page. Just to read the name Misery
I thought I was
Chastain.
gonna be going nuts.
It's like a visit from my oldest, dearest
You're supposed to be
friend.
home for her birthday.
The agent said she would tell her you were okay, but I'm afraid you'll have to wait till tomorrow if you want to talk to her yourself.
How's he keeping up with days? I thought he had 8 books. And I thought she was his biggest fan. Is this his latest book?
I made you my specialty. Scrambled eggs a la Wilkes.
Paul, you need your legs to get better.
I guess that means it's okay.
Spam?
It's not just great, it's
Okay.
a perfect thing.
Whew. That's how That's why I get scared about being on the internet. I'm like, ugh. There's going to be one crazy eventually. One. Just one. It's going to freak me out. Oh my. What is this? Why is this? The hell?
I thought it was time you two should meet. My Sal, Misery.
Oh my Lord mercy. Please no.
Misery.
Yes, I told you I was your #1 fan.
I also named my cat Luna Lovegood, but I ain't trying to keep J.K. Rowling in my house.
I'm on page 300 now, Paul.
That.
What's the ceiling that Dago painted?
The Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, that and Misery's Child. Those are the only 2 divine things ever in this world.
What? Like, I don't know to be flattered or be weirded out.
You.
What?
She can't be dead. Misery Chastain cannot be dead.
What?
Annie, in 1871, women often died in childbirth.
I don't want her dead!
I'm sorry?
I want her!
Oh, God.
And you murdered her!
No! She died. She just slipped away.
Holy shit.
She didn't just slip away! You did it!
A baby.
You did it! You did it! You did it! You did it! You murdered
What the freaking A, man?
Annie!
I thought you were good, Paul.
Shit.
But you're not good. You're just another lying old dirty birdie. And I don't think I'd better be around you for a while.
I'm not gonna like the sound of that word ever again. Dirty bird is not the
Don't
word.
even think about anybody coming for you. Because I never called them. Nobody knows you're here. And you better hope nothing happens to me. Because if I die, you die.
What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, can we get a wheelchair and stroll down the road? Jesus Christ. Lord help us, baby Jesus. He said, what in the hell just happened to me? Ah! Sit, dude. You and your janky legs need to get moving. Okay. All right. You got the one limb. Work with it. Have y'all ever known anybody so obsessed with something like that? Like, maybe you had a spouse or a significant other or a friend that was that crazy? Sir, if you try hard enough, you can go at least to the town. You need to set the house on fire.
No, Miss Sindel, there's no point
Gotta
in
get somebody
coming
out
up
there.
here now.
According to the check on Sheldon's credit charges, there's nothing after the Silver Creek.
Should have locked you in. And there's this kill. Isn't that how it normally works in these thrillers? Like the guy just goes right by the police officer. Like they know him personal.
What are you doing on the floor? It's all my fault. If I'd had a proper hospital bed, this never would have happened.
Hey, look, I had a pee, and you were gone because you're crazy.
Such a crybaby.
Oh, that made parts of my vajay hurt. Oh.
I have a big surprise for you. But first, there's something we must do.
You don't suppose I could have a little
Right as
snack
rain, yo.
while I'm waiting for the surprise?
I'll get you everything you want. I asked God about you. And God said, I delivered him unto you so that you may show him the way.
For what? I'm sorry, what? Don't make his little book thing go away. That's how he keeps his papers. It's just been with him forever.
Paul, this is no time for jokes. You must rid the world of this filth.
Okay.
I know this may be difficult for you, but it's for the best.
My agent made dozens of copies. There's going to be an auction in New York. Every publishing house in New York is reading it now. So if you want me to burn my book, fine. You're not really ridding the world of anything.
He's like, shit, this is my only copy. I was trying to do it.
I know this is the only copy, Paul,
Now rewrite it.
but they did. And
The
ever
way I
since,
want
you've
it
never
to.
made any copies because you're superstitious. That's why you always come back to the Silver Creek Lodge. You told that story to Merv Griffin 11 years ago.
It doesn't ever have to be published. No one ever has to read it. I'll just keep it for myself.
She probably bought that house out there near Silver Creek Lodge just so that she could stalk his ass.
I think you should light the match, Paul.
Oh, God. She's going to give him some Kool-Aid in a minute, isn't she? She said, be free, Paul.
You're so brilliant, I would think you'd certainly be able to see that. Like I'm trying to help you.
Are you Oh, that's making me want some good old hamburgers off the grill. Throw it on your blanket. F this life.
Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Psycho biatch. Heavens to Betsy, my ass. I hope this whole plate. Now you can't grill no more. Gonna have to get a new one. I hope he saved a match while she was out of the room. Please tell me he did. There you go.
All right, we're back. Now, you're going to have to remind us who the audience chose.
They chose Kevin.
They chose Kevin.
Oh my goodness. Kevin's got a whole party going on the back of his head.
And he shows up without no time.
He ain't got no time. The hell does people that put peas in pasta, who are y'all? Y'all are probably them same damn milk drinkers. There you go. All right. You can't hide your fork though, because she's gonna know the fork's missing. What if she changes your bed linens and finds it?
So what up?
That's the big surprise. Your new studio. After all, writers do need a place to work.
Work? You mean write?
You're gonna write a new novel. Your greatest achievement ever. Misery's Return.
Why couldn't you have just like chatted with her and been like, I'm making a new character, Misery's daughter.
I expect nothing less than your masterpiece. Besides, the view will inspire you.
I'm gonna get you some
You
paper,
just inhale
girl.
that. I'll be right back.
Got to write you a story about this psychotic, crazy woman. Oh. I had a dream last night that I had to learn how to pick a lock.
I got you this expensive paper to type on, and I got a great deal on this 50-pound clunker on account of its missing an N. I told the sales lady N was one of the letters in my favorite writer's name.
There is just one little thing.
What's that?
I can't work on this paper. See, it's crassable bonded. It smudges.
It does smudge. Here, use my credit card.
I'd like for you to be in on everything, Annie, not just the finished book, but how it's written.
Anything else I can get while I'm in town? Any other crucial requirements that need satisfying?
You were the reason why I had to rewrite this shit.
Or how about a handmade set of writing slippers? Because if you want, I'll bring back the whole store for you.
Maybe the ink?
Annie,
Mm-hmm.
what's the matter?
Yeah,
What's
please.
the matter? I'll tell you what's the matter. I go out of my way for you. I do everything to try and make you happy. I feed you, I clean you, I dress you, and what thanks do I get? Oh, you bought the wrong paper, Annie. I can't write on this paper, Annie.
I can only imagine why her husband left her. Asshole! Oh, I want to punch her in the face. I almost broke my nail off. Anger. Just so you know, if I kidnap any of y'all, I keep a plethora of bobby pins. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. She ain't coming back anytime. Just take it one step at a time. You're doing it wrong. You should have but all right. There you go. Hide it in your mattress. Or try to unlock the door. You got it, boo. Oh, shit. Yep. I feel you. She needed like an angry dog in her house and not a pig. What are we looking for? Oh. Okay. You should have timed how long it takes her to go into town so you know exactly how long you need. She dead bolted her freaking front door. Okay, all right. Oh, and that was a real photo of her when she was little, huh? Dial tone? 911? No. Did we not use 911 back in the day? There's no dial tone. I bet she has one upstairs, though. Oh, if your foot hits one of them and they break. I knew it was gonna be a whole thank mother fracking God. She's gonna know this is her home. I know when things are out of place. Oh, please turn the penguin back around. Oh. Is that his? Is that his for real handwriting? Did she make him? Did she do something to make him wreck? Is that why? He needs to drug her up. Yes. Yes, boy. Do it. Drug her up. Oh! Get back! Get back! Dude, you're making marks on her wall. She's gonna notice that. That's a whole nother door. Oh! Oh, kid. It's... Alright, you only got a couple more minutes, buddy. You get back in your room. Okay. There we are. Oh, but she'll know if a knife is missing. I always know when a knife is missing. Oh, oh. Hurry. Oh, shit. Get it back in. Get it back in. Roll your little... No. Something help him. Something help him, baby. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack. Lock it back. Lock it back. Lock it back. Baby Jesus. Help him. Help him. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, put all the medicines in your crotch. Stick it up your butthole.
Your color is very hectic. What have you been doing?
You know damn well what I've been doing. I've been sitting here suffering. I need my pills.
Oh.
I want my pills now.
It'll only take a second.
No! I want my pain
Please.
to go away, Annie.
It just breaks my heart to see you like this.
Oh. Is he gonna stockpile them so he can get her to sleep?
I've done a lot of thinking on the drive. Here you go.
Kiddo, tuck them in your britches.
And I'm absolutely certain the main reason I've never been more popular is because of my temper.
Hell yeah, I'm mad at
You've been
you.
so mad at me. The truth now.
You put kerosene or whatever it is, like lighter fluid, on my blanket.
My genius
I got a
thinks he's
headache.
before he writes. Here.
I love the first
In case you
person
think of
point of
any
view here.
ideas.
That was fun.
Don't be silly. You'll be brilliant. Think of me as your inspiration.
I feel like if they remake this, they should have her look directly at us rather than at the... Yes, kid. Thank you.
The presumption must now be that Paul Sheldon is dead. We know that he somehow managed to crawl outside his vehicle, but we have been unable to find his body anywhere in the vicinity of the accident.
You don't know our girl.
Paul Sheldon.
Someone opened it. Thank you very much. He's noticing it.
Well, he might well be, but not the way they say.
I sure don't.
You see the dents on the door there? Someone pulled him out.
He's pried open. What is he doing? Seeing if it tastes or smells like anything. I know what he should do. He should continue to collect all these bills. That's going to be a real hard time for him. Yes, 1000%. 2, say after I finish every book, I have to order a bottle of Dom Perignon. Just like he does at the thing. And something will tip him off, but he can also poison her. Get to writing, bud. It's a long road ahead. I'm inspired to write. Hell, I might write after this. Yes! It's me. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord, baby Jesus. Give her some masturbation material to read too. About how she's just so noble.
What?
You'll have to do it over again. It's
I'm
not
glad,
worthy of you.
I'm glad this isn't his editor.
Throw it all out, except for that part of naming the gravedigger after me. You can leave that in. When I was growing up in Bakersfield, my favorite thing in all the world was to go to the movies on Saturday afternoons for the chapter plays. I know that, Mr. Man. They also call them serials. I'm not stupid, you know. Anyway, my favorite was Rocket Man. And once it was a no-brakes chapter. The bad guys stuck him in a car on a mountain road, knocked him out, and welded the door shut and tore out the brake, started him to his death. And he woke up and tried to steer and tried to get out, but the car went off a cliff before he could escape. And it crashed and burned, and I was so upset and excited. And the next week, you better believe I was first in line. And they always start with the end of the last week. And there was Rocket Man trying to get out. And here comes the cliff.
So y'all watch television series?
But I didn't cheer. I stood right up and started shouting.
In the movie theater?
He didn't get out of the Cock-a-Doody car!
All right, with your foul lettered words. Cock-a-Doody. Cock-a-Doody.
Is it fair? Should I continue?
He's never going to write a book after this.
You better. Oh, Paul. When Ian realized that the reason they'd buried Misery alive was because the bee sting had put her in that temporary coma. And when Gravedigger Wilkes remembered how 30 years earlier the same thing had happened to Lady Evelyn Hyde. Oh,
You'll have to wait. How about you keep me alive so I can freaking read this? Oh my Jesus.
I'm gonna put on my Liberace records.
Good for you.
You do like Liberace, don't you?
Would you have dinner with me tonight? to celebrate Misery's return.
What? Hold on. Wait. Ah! I'm looking! I'm sorry. Okay.
It would be an honor.
No, we still got a long ways to go. Yes, still got a long ways.
I hope you like it.
It looks wonderful.
Oh.
So do you.
Oh.
It's turned back around.
I've never had meatloaf this good. What do you do to it?
My secret is I only use fresh tomatoes, never canned. And to give it that little extra
Gross.
zip, I mix in some Spam with the ground beef.
Okay. Nothing against people that love Spam. I just don't eat it.
Can't get this in a restaurant in New York. Wait.
Yes,
let's do
girl.
this right. Do you have any candles?
I'll go look.
In all the familiar places.
Did you study decorating, or do you just have a flair? Well, certainly says you.
Really think
Girl, stir it. Put your finger in it.
Listen, if you can't find any, it's okay. I just thought it'd be nice.
To Misery? And
To Misery.
Wilkes.
Shit! Oh, God! For
Oh my
fuck's
God, what have I...
sake. God dang it.
Will you ever forgive me?
Maybe there's
Here, let me pour
some
it.
medicine left in it.
Can we pretend this
Oh,
never
this was...
happened?
Hey, finish another chapter and y'all have to just keep hiding your pills. Yeah, that's fine. Of course. Oh, shite. He is really going through it. Hopefully he's collected enough medication since then.
Paul, this is positively the best Misery you've ever written.
Well, that's different. It's raining here in the... Oh, there you go, buddy. You get strong.
You're
Yes,
beautiful,
I would marry him
brilliant,
if I wasn't already married.
famous man of the world, and I'm not a movie star type. You'll never know the fear of losing someone like you if you're someone like me. Book's almost finished. Your legs are getting better.
How the hell is she affording her life? She hasn't gone to work in a minute.
Why would I leave? I like it here.
But I'll bet it's not altogether true.
Playing her so good. Oh no.
Sometimes I think about using it.
Oh, we gotta... yep.
I better go now.
Oh, she took it to a new level.
I might put bullets in it.
Oh my. Kathy Bates, you need to simmer down. Oh, she's... oh. She going to get bullets or she's going to drive in the rain? Get that fucking knife. Yeah. No, get something less... Okay, she's going to notice that's missing. She's going to notice it.
There is a justice.
This is my husband, and that was me reading Verity the other day.
I will
Be like, I know this bitch ain't dead.
by him.
She's making a whole... She's making a whole book about him. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's the same book he saw earlier. She is crazy. Oh, my gosh. She's just taking people out. Oh, my God. Baby Lucy dies after 5 weeks struggle in hospital. Parents distraught over death of child. Second newborn death. Another baby. She's been killing babies? What in the hell? She was to the dragon lady. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Jesus mother freaking Christ. Yes, girl. You taking him. Hide it in there. Hide it back. One more time for good measure. Third time? No? Okay, great. I'd simply shit my pants. I would never be able to sleep. Not knowing she's got a gun now. And she's made a point that she's got a gun now. Like, she was crazy before. She was, like, terribly crazy before. Now she's like, I'd be starving to death. I won't drink nothing. Kiddo. I'm not going to say anything, but I do keep something like that in the bed. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. She knows he's been moving about the cabin.
Paul,
What is he doing?
I know you've been out. My little ceramic penguin
That's
in the study always
bullshit.
faces
I
due
seen it
south.
earlier. It was back. Turn around.
Is this
Go
what you're
back to
looking
that.
for? I know you've been out twice, Paul. First, I couldn't figure out how you did
How
it.
about all your pills, bitch?
Do you know what they did to the native workers who stole diamonds? Don't worry, they didn't kill them. That would be like junking a Mercedes just because it had a broken spring. No, if they caught them, they had to make sure they could go on working. But they also had to make sure they could never run away. The operation was called hobbling.
I'm sorry, what? No, my mother fracking God. No, this is not happening. This is not happening. Oh my God. I knew it was going to happen, but God, why?
God's sake.
It's for the best.
Okay, we're almost done. Okay.
Just one more.
No, please don't let me look at it. Ew, gross.
God, I love you.
Can we using these words on our streets?
There it is, right where it's supposed to be.
What is it?
There you go, boo. You know something's up. You know something's up. There we go. He's got these newspaper clippings. He's going to figure it out. There she is. A justice higher than that of man, I will be judged by him. Oh my God, that's a line from his own book. Oh, he's putting it together. He's a good detective. We love this for him. He's just looking at his broke feet again. No, he was healing so well. Hey, boo.
Such a kidder.
He's so funny.
Come on, Misery.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any new Paul Sheldon books?
Well, we had a batch. Sold them all out in 3 days.
You wouldn't happen to
Is
know
he
if
just
Miss Wilkes
taking
bought one of
money
them,
or
would
putting
you?
his change in there?
Every time that fella writes a new book, she has me set aside the first copy.
Oh, Lucky Strikes in the background. I synced it.
List you call paper on.
Newspaper?
No,
Oh, people writing bad checks in the background. We know who you are, girl.
typing kind.
We know who you are.
That kind. Nothing odd about that.
Ms. Wilkes done something?
Bang on him. Oh, she can't take your hands because she wants you to write. Oh, but she can take you to sleep town. Okay, y'all. If y'all ever have a needle injected in you to help you go to sleep and it's not for good measure, you know, because you're being held captive, strike your nails onto her face or their face.
I don't think I'll ever understand you. I cook your meals. I tend to you perhaps 24 hours a day. And you continue
Never.
to fight me. When are we going to develop a sense of trust?
But that's what you need to do. Get their flesh under your fingernails. It's a big woman. That is a mighty woman.
Oh, my.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but you didn't give me a chance to knock.
I guess you can tell from my reaction I'm not all that used to visitors out here. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering, do you happen to know anything about Paul Sheldon?
What do you want to know?
Well, anything you could tell me might help.
Crazy.
Well, he was born in Worcester, Massachusetts, 45 years ago. The only child of Franklin and Sheldon. Mediocre student, majored in history.
Well, that isn't exactly the kind of information I'm after. You see, he's been missing for quite some time now, and
I know, it's so upsetting.
Hashtag
I'm his
number
number
one
one fan. Here I am, prattling on, and my manners have just blown away. I haven't invited you in. Please.
Mind if I take a look around?
Of course not. That accident almost killed me, too. I prayed when I heard the news. I got down on my knees and I begged for it not to be true. When I was praying, God told me to get ready.
What?
Get ready for what?
To be his replacement. God told me, since I was his number one fan, that I should make up news stories
This is weird. Very weird.
as if I was Paul Sheldon. So I went to town and I bought a typewriter. I know how he wrote. The kinds of words he used, the wonderful stories he told.
Yeah,
I
girl.
spent the last 4 weeks trying to write like Paul Sheldon.
Oh, there we go. Wake up, buddy. Wake up.
Oh, look at me. You'd think I'd never had a guest before. Would you like a nice hot cup of cocoa?
This is such a good movie.
Must get lonely living out here all by yourself.
No. Do you have a toilet? Where is the commode? Thank
Thanks,
you.
Miss Wilkes, but I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Dude, grab something.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, perhaps I could pay you another visit sometime.
I'd be delighted now that you know the way.
Thank you. What was that? Oh, my jeez.
Miss
Bro.
Wilkes, are you all
Ma'am?
right?
Oh, please don't let him get hit.
Here, I'm
Please,
down here.
please don't let him go. Oh, I don't want him to get hurt.
Mr.
No, no,
Sheldon?
no! My Lord of mercy. She got a whole shotgun. She didn't even have that handgun. She just had this whole thing. My mother freaking God.
You see, I've known for some time why I was chosen to save you.
Crazy. You're freaking crazy.
Now our time in this world must end. I've prepared for what must be done. Put 2 bullets in my gun. One for you and one for me.
No.
Oh, darling, it'll be so beautiful.
The hell it will. 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 The hell it will.
I love you.
She said, I'm sorry, what?
I love you.
He
too.
said,
You're right. We are meant to be together, and I know we must die. But it must be so that misery can live.
oh, his eyes are crying.
By dawn, we'll be able to give misery back to the world.
This is the best. I love it. Put it in your britches. There you go. But not upside down though. She's gonna think you got a deuce in there.
I'll fix you something to eat.
What? What did that mean? Get up here.
Oh, Paul, I'm dying. Does she wind up with Ian or Winthorne?
We'll know very soon. I've just started the last chapter.
I was fooling, silly.
You have to get.
I'd like everything
Yes.
to be perfect. I'll need 3 things.
What things?
You don't know.
You mean you don't know?
I know.
You need a cigarette because you used to smoke, but you quit, except when you finish a book. And you have just one. And the match is to light it, and you need 1 glass of champagne. Dom Perignon.
Yeah. Dom Perk. Yep.
Dom Perignon it is.
I'm excited. Ah! I'm so excited how this ends. Did you get it?
Annie,
Yes, Paul.
I'm almost done.
Is it Ian Win? Oh, don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
It's Winthorne, right?
You'll know everything in a minute.
So exciting. I'm so excited. I almost want to read this book.
Did I do good?
You did perfect.
Chef's kiss. What?
Remember how for all those years nobody knew who Misery's real father was? Or if they'd ever be reunited?
Oh!
Does she finally marry Ian? Or will it be Winthorne? It's all right here.
Paul, you can't!
Why not? I learned it from you.
Oh! Oh, there you go, kid! Oh, banger! Oh, she deserved it. Oh, hit her again! Hit her again! Hit her in her eyes! Oh, she never hurts anybody again. Oh! There you go, smack her. Ooh. Oh, it's just your shoulder. It's a flesh wound. It's a flesh wound. Oh, that's 2 bullets. 2 bullets. Burn her hair. Burn her hair. Burn her hair. He's been lifting weights. Oh, dudes. Y'all got to get rid of them testicles because it's holding you back. Oh, he hit her with his bad leg. Call 911. Somebody help. Clock her head on the ground. What was that one movie where the dude curb stomped somebody? I still can't watch that. Still can't watch it. Oh, yep. I knew it. Ah! Clock her. Her upper body strength needs it. I'm sorry. Oh, hit her. Punch her in her freaking face. Whew. Baby Jesus. Let Misery die. Come on. We just need... we need more than 18 months. We need like 2-3 years. This guy is on a... He's legit in a cane.
And don't laugh. For the first time, I think you've got a shot at some prizes.
I'm delighted the critics are liking it. I hope the people like it too. But I wrote it for me.
What was it?
I don't think I'm completely nuts, but in some way, Annie Wilkes, that whole experience.
How would you feel about a non-fiction book? About what
Like
went on
Misery?
about-
Gee, Marsh, if I'd have known you better, I think you were suggesting I dredge up the worst horror of my life
Yes.
just so we can make a few bucks. I thought you were over. Even though I know she's dead,
Does she have a twin sister?
I still think about her once in a while.
Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but are you Paul Sheldon?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
I just want to tell you I'm your #1 fan.
Oh, is this how Stephen King feels?
that's very sweet
Thank
of
you, buddy. This is so much. I picked off my fingernails the whole time. Let's talk. All I have is 2 nails. I picked them all off. I was so nervous. Ha! I'm never going to be the type of person to be sweet and wear fake eyelashes and fake nails. I wanted it to be 2025 me, but apparently she ain't it. Misery the pig was herself. Her name was actually Misery. That's fun. Shit. I really feel bad for the police officer. I really wish I would have seen how the police officer's wife would have reacted to him getting murdered. Maybe that would be like a little side story, because she loved him, and that would have been very detrimental. I think that would have been good, seeing like the rescue scene by some means, because you don't really personally know how he gets out. I think that would have added a nice touch to the end. Yes, this was very, very stressful. It was a very stressful movie. I had to stop it several times in order to like take a breath and kind of walk away from it. And then I would sit back down and I would kind of, just watch it. So, but it was just very stressful. Kathy, she did her due. Looking at her as who she is now, in comparison to how she has built her career, is phenomenal. This was a movie. It was an original thought. I don't know that I've watched very much like this, and if I'm wrong, please throw it down in the comments if anything else has been made like this, because then again, if anything else has been made like this, please throw it down in the comments, because I want to watch that too as well. So this was very stressful. This was just, I very much love Stephen King, because he has all these original thoughts. Some of them kind of circle back to people that have like an ability to be psychic or have some sort of special skill. But I like here where it was just, it wasn't, nobody had a skill. She was just fucked up. She was fucked up in the head, and there's no other way to say that. She was fucked up from the go, and it was very sad that he had to see it, and that she was the legit #1 fan, I guess. Ugh. Props to her for saving him, but then again, somewhere deep down, I feel like she did him dirty somehow to make him wreck, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm going to loop back and actually rewatch that one scene prior to him kind of steering off to see if there's anything that's like given in the backdrop that would lead me to believe that she's the reason why he kind of ran off the road. And also wanting to read the book. So I'm pretty excited about that. So there aren't very many circumstances where I watch the movie, then I'm like, I'm going to read the book. No, that's just not me. I always read the book first, and then I watch the movie. So I don't know. Bless you, little pig. We appreciate you, and thank you so much, sir, for being such a great writer of the Misery series, even though they're, false. This was a stressful ride, and this is a ride that I will continue to watch because I freaking love Stephen King movies, and I hate that I have never had the ability to just sit down and watch this one, and that makes me happy, and I love it. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much. If you want to watch this from beginning to end so you can see my full-blown reaction, unedited, with all of the little bathroom pauses, go ahead and hit me up on Patreon. If not, continue to watch the edited version over here for free. And I will see you guys next time.